Another question we keep getting asked here at Natasha Carroll Realty is, are we going into a recession? It's important to remember recession does not equal housing crisis. According to 𝕒𝕤𝕦𝕤, CEO of 𝕒𝕤𝕦 Property Management, he stated, with the exception of two recessions, the Great Recession from 2007 to 2009 and the Gulf War recession from 1990 to 1991, no other recession has impacted the U.S. housing market. According to Freddie Mac, home price index data collected from 1975 to 2018. Here's an example of a graph with information from CoreLogic that shows just that. Obviously, the last crash of the housing market in 2008 saw a devastating decrease in home prices because of what was happening back then in 2008. In 2008, loans that were rated as D loans were being sold as A loans. Also back then, we had stated income loans where people could just state what they made without proving it, and therefore often were untruthful and couldn't afford the payments. So we had major defaults. Also back then, homes from 1 month to the next were appraising for $20,000, $30,000, or even as high as $100,000 more than the previous home sold. That does not make sense, and it should not have ever happened. And we have to understand that 2008 is much different than what we're experiencing right now. According to Doug Rosenberg, chief economist of Gleiskin Sheff and Associates, states that what 2011 has in common with what is happening now is that shock has also generated fear, angst, and anxiety amongst the general public. People avoided crowds then as they believe another terrorist was coming and are acting the same today to avoid getting sick. The same parts of the economy are under pressure just as before: airlines, leisure, hospitality, restaurants, entertainment, consumer discretionary services in general. It's as though all those services are on pause, so our economy has been put on pause while people are sheltering in place. So if we compare this to 9/11 and the dot-com crash, we see that the S&P 500 dropped dramatically from September 2000 until October of 2002. However, at the same time, we can see an increase in annual home price appreciation ranging from 6.6% to 8.6%. Obviously, this is different from what we saw in 2008. Hey, I'm not giving you my opinion, I'm just stating what the experts are saying, and I thought it could be of service to you. Feel free to reach out to me here. I'm Natasha Carroll with Natasha Carroll Realty. With any questions or concerns you may have, we're always here to help.